Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2026. We're going to start your tarot reading today with the beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck. We're going to get one card each for your past, present, and possible future. All right, let's get started. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say today. They've been very talkative lately. One for past energy. Thank you. One for present energy. Thank you. And one for possible future energy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And once we read these three, we'll get some clarifying cards. All right. Eight of Cups. So in your past, here we go. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Those Eight of Cups are heavy. That's baggage, that's burden. You have already learned your lessons from all these cups, and you have put them down now. You have integrated the wisdom, and now you are hiking off to bigger and better things. Without this burden, you're able to move forward. Look at those mountain peaks. You are literally going to bigger, better, higher places. Well done. We'll get some clarifying cards. What is that you're walking away from? Present energy, Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. You are balancing priorities. You're balancing yourself and others. This, to me, is the card of remember to put yourself first and to prioritize yourself. This is not a selfish endeavor. This does not mean, never help others or never prioritize others. But there needs to be a balance. If you've ever flown on an airplane, you'll know that the instructions are to put on your own oxygen mask first before you help others. Meaning you're going to be no good to anybody if you can't breathe. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So fill your cup first. It actually is beneficial. You are going to be you're going to be able to show up better for yourself and all your loved ones when you make sure that you have put that energy back into yourself. So Two of Pentacles right now is a reminder to keep that balanced. Remember to prioritize yourself too. We'll get a clarifying card more about that later. And we've got in your possible future energy this lovely Eight of Pentacles. Look at this artist. They are almost done. There's almost 8 pentacles. They have mastered it. They have put time and effort into it. You're going to put some time and effort into mastering something that is important to you. And it's not only going to benefit you, it's going to benefit others. This artist is going to share it with the world, or at least their community. In this day and age, we can share things instantly with the world, but definitely with their community. What benefits them benefits others. They're pursuing what they want. They're building towards what they want, what they desire. Their craft is going to help many. So there's something in your future that you're building towards that is going to help you and your loved ones and the community. All right. Cups and Pentacles on the board. Let's see if we get any swords or wands. So clarifying card. What is the thing you are walking away from with the Eight of Cups? What are you walking away from? One card, please, Spirit. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Oh. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're actually walking towards your potential and all that you want to grow. You are being guided. You've been offered from the divine hand. This is divinity, source, God, whoever you believe in, the universe, offering you the largest pentacle there, all the potential, all the things you want to build on this earthly realm. Look at this beautiful garden here you walk through. When you walk through the garden archway off to the high peaks, you're going to make it. You're going to do amazing, wonderful things. So this is actually, I would read it like this, that you are walking towards. Look at that, literally higher peaks here, bigger and better things. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know what you want now. You know what you want to build towards. You know where to put that seed. That you had to walk away from what was no longer serving you. Very wise. Good for you. I am very proud of you. That takes a lot. It takes courage to walk away from that, especially the heavy emotion of that. Cups are emotions. There's a lot of heaviness involved with the Eight of Cups, but look how they put that heaviness down and they're moving forward, which you are. Excellent. Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Okay, yeah, you're taking action. You are taking action towards balancing out your life. You know you're worthy now. This King of Wands knows he is worthy of all his endeavors. That fiery passion of the wands. He knows he belongs. He was not born a king. He came from low status in his world, and he became a soldier. And for the army, he won a lot of battles and showed great leadership. And so when the kingdom no longer had a king and no heir, he was the one selected to become king because everyone believed in him. So it does not matter where you come from. You are worthy of all that you desire and strive for. You got to prioritize yourself. You can sit in this kingly energy too. This is your future. It is not what happened to you, but who you choose to become. I have that quote over off here to the side, but you can't see. It is from Carl Jung. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Exactly what the King of Wands energy is here, but you got to prioritize yourself. You got to. And not in a selfish way, and it's also not selfish to prioritize yourself. Like I was saying earlier, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Pour into yourself first. Invest in yourself. Take those classes or those courses or learn that new thing or go for that new job. Whatever is going to accelerate and raise you up higher, you're bringing your loved ones with you. It's just the natural flow of things. Okay, interesting. I gotta censor this real quick here for you, but this is the Devil card. Okay. All right, your possible future energy. You might be tempted. You might be tempted to give up. You might be tempted to fall back into bad habits, maybe procrastination or giving up on a project you believed in. Whatever it is, the devil is there to remind you of the bad habits, the addictions to people, places, things, and substances. I'm getting the vibe though when it's paired up with the Eight of Pentacles that maybe we've had issues in the past of completing a goal, working towards that. You might have given up, and yeah, that's the devil's there to be like, yeah, give up. Don't give up. You might be tempted. You're not going to. You're not going to give up. You are working towards what you want. You just got to be mindful of the bad habits that you might fall into. The lovely thing, though, about the Devil card, if there is one, there is. The key to getting out of this energy is right in the card. If you can see those two people there that I've carefully censored, they have chains around their necks, but the chains are very loose. They could just take the chain off their neck. So it is in your hands to make those changes. You are empowered to change a behavior, a habit, anything like that for the better. It's in your hands. You might be tempted, but you are in charge of you. You have a choice. Make the right choice for you to further your endeavors and your goals. You'll make it. You absolutely will. All right. Quick rundown again, and then we'll finish off with a Archangel Michael sort of like oracle card. So, you are coming from the Eight of Cups, leaving behind what no longer serves you. You are literally walking towards these mountain peaks here. Bigger, better, higher things. You are walking towards the gardens that you want to grow, your potential, what you want to build in this lifetime on this earthly plane. And you will. You absolutely will. You've got the ace right there. And you're taking action. You're going for what you want. You're prioritizing yourself. You know you belong. You are working towards becoming who you want to become. You are not your past. You are your choices in the now, in the present. And you know you are worth the while to prioritize and invest in and have that kingly royal energy. That is you. And don't be tempted. You will be tempted, but you won't fall for it. You won't fall for the devil. You see the chain around your neck and you can just take it off. You're going to be working towards your goals that are benefiting you and others. You got to do it for yourself. But just know if any guilt, maybe that's the devil on your shoulder right there, is guilt of like, oh, I'm investing too much in myself and not others. No, this will help others too. If it's artwork, for example, there are people out there whose lives are going to be changed because they saw your art. You may never know them or know that story, but your artwork, your vision, your creativity is needed on this earth. Never forget that. All right, very beautiful for Monday. You've got this. Life is full of those ups and downs, but you're riding them out. You've got this. So proud of you. We're going to finish up with the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light Oracle deck. Get one card, little card of a final wisdom, words of comforts, advice, or something addressed that was not addressed in the reading. Very thoughtful deck. Takes some time for the right one to come out usually. That was a lot. But the one that landed upright is the one for us. That is the message I'm getting from Spirit here. Okay, and I love this. It's time to play. It absolutely is. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Remember, we have the Two of Pentacles, balance. So maybe you're too busy prioritizing work. And whereas if you prioritize some play too, it's actually going to benefit your work. See, everything, the infinity, it affects one and the other. You need both. So work and play is important. Maybe too much play is the devil. I don't know. Maybe you're like, again, with the procrastination thing, maybe, but you're going to get your work done too. Don't worry. All right, but balance it out with play. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Love that. Let's get some extra words here. Story time with Thom. Here we go. You are working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. This is not sustainable, and it will leave you exhausted and burned out in the long run. Yes, it always does. This situation simply has to change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Go finish your night by enjoying a favorite show, preferably a comedy. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon a week, or a few days off each month. Vital, pertinent, important is my point here. Read parts of a book you love or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Find a new show. Oh, it says that too. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short time. Better still would be to take a vacation. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do, even if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. You gotta let yourself dream too. Don't just dream, plan. Because when you get that opportunity, you don't want to be caught off guard. You're gonna have a whole plan. You'll know where to go. You'll know what you want to do. So dream, do it, go for it. It helps. I love doing that. But for now, today, make time for play in your life. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point of your incarnation? Your life is in your hands. Your joy in your life is in your hands. You have the ability to take the chain off your neck and enjoy life and have fun in little moments or big moments. You have a choice. You always have a choice. And with this little confirmation from Archangel Michael, yeah, it makes sense. The balance here is, yes, you're working hard, but you got to play hard too. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, you are worthy. You don't have to keep proving yourself. All right, King of Wands already proved himself. That's it. He doesn't have to keep proving himself. He belongs. You belong. You're allowed to go have fun too. Balance work and play. You need both, that infinity. And you're building great things. You walked away from all that hardship right there, all that stuff that was weighing you down. Good job, that was hard. So you could build a new life, and you are, and you are. But know that play is progress, rest is progress. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and if you burn out, then you're not going to make your goal. So it's time to play. All right, with that said, I say you are the King of Wands. King of Wands will join us here in our little outro. I hope that resonated with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. I encourage you to use your own intuition as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love, support, comments, likes, faves, subscribes, all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I post every day at 3 a.m. Ooh, the witching hour. 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I notice that a lot of you are all across the world, and that is incredible. So hello from East Coast of the United States to all of you, all over in different parts of the world. Hello from Thom. Hi. All right, I'll let you go. Excellent work. You're doing great. I'll see you here tomorrow, same time, same place. And with all that said, like if you liked it, if you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, ooh la la, then please go ahead and subscribe.